Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. You helped me to achieve a sham, a crown carrier, a Merkaba, a Reku, sometimes called a Buruk in the Arabic language. These things are, in our day and time, termed UFOs or unidentified flying objects or phenomenon that is unearthly or outerworldly. People will think of little green men or Martians or Hollywood conjured images of what they consider to be a extraterrestrial biological entity. The reason I am explaining this information is because you have helped me to achieve one part of the goal. There are other goals to go. I have now achieved a new spacecraft that is entitled the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird. So I have a sham as of today. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you, subscribers to the channel, Damian Turner TV. I am Damian Turner, of course. And I have a wild story to tell you if you just keep riding along with me in this IFO. Sham, as people would like to term it. Oh, it's a sham. Oh, it's that guy's coming up with crazy things just to have a gimmick on YouTube, and it's, the UFO lore. That's what they're gonna say. Probably already saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He has no facts, has no proof, or anything like that. Might not have any proof according to what you classify as proof, but I do have a testimony. I do have a story to tell you about what happened to me of a celestial or extraterrestrial origin. At least I believe it to be in my experience. But just wanted to say thank you for helping me to achieve this. This is a crown carrier. This is what is known as a tabik ta'ara or a sham. The many of them together is called shim. That is the pluralization of sham. Merkaba is the smaller crown, but the giant city that they come from, called the Balur Darus, is also known as the Crystal City. In the Bible, they call it in the Book of Revelations, they call it the City of New Jerusalem, but that's another story. We're going to be talking about very deep, really deep down the rabbit hole, probably as deep down the rabbit hole as you can go with UFO lore and UFO knowledge, UFO testimony, UFO, whatever. I don't say UFO because it's identified to me, so that's the reason I say IFO. See, here you see IFO. It means identified flying object. Not even necessarily flying if you don't even go to the theory of actually aerodynamics. How can a thing from outside of where the purpose of air, see air and aerodynamics, meaning the inner Earth atmosphere, it has to be something from the inner Earth atmosphere if it has aerodynamics. A flying saucer is aerodynamic. So what I'm telling you is that an IFO is not necessarily a identified flying object. Okay, that's another whole set of consciousness applications of knowledge that I have to go over with you, but you have to help me to achieve this next extraterrestrial technology that is known as a Thunderbird. The Native Americans know what a Thunderbird is. It's been here on Earth plenty times, so we're going to acquire that, YouTubers. If you can help me get to that level, I need another at least 59 more subscribers. 49. Sorry, the math is fuzzy this morning. I'm not George Bush. The math is fuzzy this morning. 49. I need 49 more subscribers to get to this IFO called a Thunderbird. Thunderbird. That's another set of things to explain, but just to let the subscribers thus far know, a sham, a Merkaba, a Rekub, a Baruk, a Tabik Ta'ara, a crown carrier, or a Keter. That's what this one is called. As you can see, the geometry of the six-pointed star within it, some of those ancient symbols or devices, talismans that were used were just nothing more than blueprints from out of the Kabbalah. Kabbalah, see Kaaba at the beginning of it. La has to do with the ascension. Allah is a part of that. It's L. L deals with the right angle. We're going to go into really deeper degrees of understanding of knowledge pertaining to these Sham or Shem or whatever you want to call them, extraterrestrial spacecraft, EBE carriers, whatever you want to call them, but they are real, and the government has been trying to leak that out. I'm not going to get further into that because I don't want to get on to their bad side. I'm just a kook. That's what I am. I'm crazy. I'm just a guy talking extraterrestrial alien mumbo jumbo. So don't come my way. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm a tinfoil hat wearing Negro that came out of the projects of America. But anyway, I digress. I just wanted to say Hamud Ent, that is the ancient Egyptian language meaning thank you. Thank you, YouTubers, for helping me to achieve this feat of at least having 50 subscribers plus one. Now I got a new spacecraft, but we're going to get into that on the next achievement video of obtaining 100 subscribers. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'll explain to you what a Thunderbird is. In the meantime, just listen to some of the other videos. Maybe you can probably figure it out ahead of time. But Hamudent, thank you, YouTube. Damien Turner TV, out.